Jasmine, we can't be stuck up in this house. I know we just moved here and everything, but we're gonna have to move around to do something. Wake up. I need you to listen to me. How about this? I got a good idea, and I think you should listen. So, they got this ranch up the street from us, and I was wondering, since the girls don't know how to take care of any animals or horses or none of that, how about we just go there? I mean, I feel like it'll be nice, it'll be very cute, and I just feel like maybe they'll learn something from this. Learn how to not only take care of animals, but take care of themselves.
It's the fact that you said take care of themselves. Girl, I mean, if you want to do that, I mean, it's whatever. Just call the people and let me know.
Okay, well, get up, Sleeping Beauty, because we got a lot to do today. I'm about to get myself together. We're going to call a meeting, and we're going to go and talk to the girls and see what they on, because I definitely want us to get out the house. And we need to go do some more stuff other than always getting to the bag. I know we always got to get to the bag, but let's have some fun at least. So, come on, chop chop, get up, let's go. Good evening, ladies. I hope y'all slept well this morning. I honestly want to say that I hope y'all are enjoying the house as much as me and Jasleen are. I hope everybody's getting a little bit comfortable. Everybody's getting kind of used to being deeper into the Wild Wild West, because y'all know when booked and being busy, we have to move around some. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out today. We're gonna do a cute little event. Well, not even event. We're gonna do a family event. Okay, we're considered family, so I feel like we need to go and do something. I booked us to go to this ranch that's gonna be down the street that has horses, sheep, goats, and just about anything. And the last house we had, y'all act like y'all didn't know how to take care of these animals. So this time we're gonna be able to go and do that. So that means y'all need to get dressed in appropriate clothes, and I feel like this will be a learning experience for y'all to not only take care of the animals but take care of yourselves. I know that Jolene will have a good time here because this is something of her nature, and I know that she's in love with animals. So hopefully y'all don't mess this up. Please don't harm the animals. Please leave them alone, and let's have a good time.
I like that y'all are doing something like this, especially for one of the new girls, aka my new bestie. I feel like this will kind of get her out of her box because Jolene has been really quiet, and I've been trying to get her out of her shell. So this really makes me happy because I really want to see my bestie shine for real. So I really appreciate that.
Besties. Okay. I'm glad that y'all making friends up in here, because it seems like the last bunch was not trying to do that. But I love this for y'all. So definitely I was looking out for her when I thought about all of this. And plus, we in the Wild Wild West. This is something of her nature. She comes from, generations and generations. Well, we all come from anybody who was in the Wild Wild West. But baby, she's a born and raised country girl. So of course I had to do it for her.
Of course, it's my bookie, but okay, whatever makes her happy makes me happy now, because it's just like, she's so quiet. Like, she probably talks to y'all a little bit, but me and her be up in there having deep conversations, and I really want her to open up her eyes. I really want her to open up her mouth and really talk to y'all. So this should be very exciting.
Well, I love this for y'all. So with that being said, y'all get dressed, y'all get yourselves together, take showers, everything, all of that. Eat, please, because we're not going to be eating there. But get yourselves together, and we're going to go ahead and go to this event. Hopefully y'all have a good time. I feel like this is a good bunch of girls, Jasleen. I mean, y'all ain't really had no arguments, no fighting. So I'm here for it. So I'll see you guys once we get up. We get in the limo and we head to the ranch.
Girl, I'm so ready to come the fuck home. Like, I mean, I know I was supposed to come here and get a bag and start up my R&B career, but girl, it just seems like everything is going slow. They want to go to this stupid ranch. Like, girl, I really don't want to be here right now. Like, for real, for real.
Not they talking about bringing you to the ranch. Girl, you are not an outside girly, so I don't even know why you even participating in that. You can't stay home. Like, just tell them, hey, I don't want to go. I want to stay home. Like, you don't have to go, girl. Like, come on, Britt, get it together.
I know I don't have to go, but they making it mandatory to go. And on top of that, they talking about they doing it for this one girl. She comes from the country. Child, she look like she lives in some type of nasty little trailer park in the woods. Like, what? Why are we doing this for her? Like, literally, we don't have to do this. We could have went to the city. We could have went turned up at a club, but y'all want to do this because she's country? Like, girl, nobody got time for all of that, for real, for real. Like, I'm really annoyed because it's like we could just stay home or we could go to the city. But y'all want to do some country skits. I understand we in the country, but come on now. I'm literally over
Bringing
it.
a city girl to the country is crazy. I'm excited you got to go to this, mamas, but please try to have a good time at least. Like, sister, I love you. I want you to have a good time. And if you don't like it, just don't go. Like, stop sweating about it. And not they doing it because of her. Like, okay, are they doing it because, are they going to the city because you're a city girl? Like, don't piss me off. Like, for real, for real. But just try to have fun, break for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a good time, but I love you lots, and I'm about to go ahead and get ready to go to this crazy ranch. I'm dreading it, but hopefully I'm just gonna make the best of it, and I don't want no drama, I don't want none of that. Hopefully these girls know how to act, because from what I've been hearing and before I got here, these girls is a hot ass mess, so whatever. Love you, baby. See you or talk to you when I can.
All right, ladies. So we are here at this ranch right now, and I really want us to really bond, not only with each other, but I really want us to bond with the animals. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to go up in there and really have a good time, really focus on loving on these animals, loving on each other. Y'all could walk around, y'all could do whatever, but really entwine yourself with these animals, because this is a learning experience that y'all need to learn to not only clean after yourselves, but y'all gonna have to clean after these animals. On top of that, we are bringing these animals home too. So that means last time we had these animals, y'all cannot be doing the same skits y'all was doing last time. We had animals dying, we had animals running away. Y'all need to take care of them. So we're gonna start here, and then after that, once y'all get done taking care of them, we are going to go home. So y'all mingle, y'all mix, y'all get to really vibe with each other, because we still got new girls up in here and they really don't know everybody like that. So, with that being said, y'all go on, y'all have a good time. Don't be a stranger to anybody and just vibe. Please, no arguing, no none of that. Like, seriously, y'all. Let's have a good time, good vibes only. And if y'all need me or Jasleen, just let us know and we'll help y'all as much as possible.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume, go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you gotta say shit. And I know you taste this. Make you gotta make this. Everybody else basic. Live life on an everyday basis. We're avoiding justice. Avoiding justice. But you that a flower in the dump.
I've been looking all over for you. Brooklyn, what the fuck is up for real? Like, I overheard some stuff, and I'm the type of person, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I overheard you talking to whoever you was on the phone with about your homegirl, Jolene. I just want to know what's up, because at the end of the day, I'm not the type of person to be on no fake skits, and I feel like that was really fake when you was just downstairs, basically being happy that we're doing something with or about her, but yet you were in there talking about her. So what's tea? Alright, so, see, you about to piss me off. I asked you a question, and it seems like you don't want to answer it, so let me ask you this again. Brooklyn, what the fuck you got going on? Are you being messy? Is this your homegirl? Is this your friend? Like, what's up? Like, real go recognize real, and I'm not seeing no real in you at all, so what you got going on? Raylan, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're out here. I'm really confused. I'm just trying to enjoy my night. I don't want to talk to nobody. A goat threw up on me. Girl, I'm not even studying you. So, whatever you think you heard, whatever you think I said, girl, it is what the fuck it is. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you. Girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Clearly, you guilty because you know what you did and what you said. I'm just trying to ask a question because I overheard you when I was trying to come into your room to ask you a question about something that was said. You seemed like you wasn't coming to the door. You didn't hear me knock, but I overheard you on the phone with your homegirl talking about your homegirl, your bestie for the restie, Jolene. And that's pretty fucked up of you. If you had a problem with that girl, you don't really fuck with that girl, you should have said that. And that's messed up. And me, personally, I could go tell her right now what you said. But I'ma let you be the woman you are, and I'ma let you tell her. But if you're not, I'ma tell her myself. Girl, first of all, you are weird as fuck. Like, why are you even out here talking to me? Like, I don't understand. You are making false accusations. You don't know what you're talking about. And frankly, Raylan, I'm like, girl, please
Like,
get
you
out
making
of
it seem
my
like I'm
face.
lying
Like,
and I'm
you're
not.
being weird.
Like,
I
girl,
told you I don't know what
don't
you're
piss
talking
me
about,
off.
and
I
yet
know
you're
what
still
I
out here
heard
talking
through
to
that
me about
freaking
something
door.
that I have
I
no
swear to
idea
God,
of what you're
I'm about
saying.
to back
So please get out my face before I disrespectfully smack the fuck out of you, like for real, for real. Like, move around.
All right, look. I don't know what's going on out here, and frankly, I can hear y'all all the way from the inside. I specifically said we are not about to sit here and argue or have a disagreement. We're supposed to be here to have a good time. What is possibly going on? I've never seen Raylan like this. So, Brooke, what did you do?
Exactly what she did was she was talking about Jolene after we had that meeting about coming up here. She was on the phone yapping with her friend, basically talking down on her bestie up in here. And I overheard it. Girl, because I was going don't upstairs know to what ask her a you're question. talking But about. it Like, seems like she again, don't you're wanna about own to up to her piss me bullshit. off. And I I'm wasn't calling even her on out the phone on it. earlier Point today. blank, So period. That's what are fake, you Sierra, even? and you Girl, know please that. get out my face.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
Sierra,
whoa,
please
whoa, whoa,
get her.
Holiday. Hold on now. I don't know what's going on, and personally, I'm trying to figure it out so we can sit down and have a actual conversation instead of us having a barking yelling match. I'm not digging this. I'm not getting jiggy with it, and I don't like the fact that we're arguing outside. If she said it, then we need to address the elephant in the room. But what we're not gonna do is do it here. Let's go home. Like, y'all done ruined the mood. Let's go home and let's try to figure this out. All right. I see you outside. I really need to come and talk to you because I don't want you to be distanced away from anybody. Like, for real, Brooklyn, I don't really know what happened. I don't know what went on. But for Raylan to have reacted like that, you've had to have said something. She must have overheard something. So, in all seriousness, I'm coming to you, talking to you as literally a leader right now. What happened? What is Raylan talking about? Because she's not gonna just act off of a he say she say. She had to have physically have heard you. So please tell me what's going on.
Literally, Sierra, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I don't know what that girl is talking about. Like, she making it seem like she heard me talking on the phone with somebody, and I was upstairs getting myself together for today. Like, I literally didn't do anything. I wasn't on the phone. I didn't do none of that. So, whatever she thought she heard, I mean, it is what it is. But she didn't hear me talk. She probably heard one of the other girls talking. I wasn't on the phone. So, I just feel like she making a lot of this up.
I don't know about that, Brooklyn. I'm not saying you a liar, and I'm not saying she a liar, but ain't no way that Raylan will be sitting here making some stuff up like that. Like, I'm really trying to put two and two together, but something is not making sense. Like, Brooklyn, you can be honest and real with me. You can tell me the truth. I'm not gonna go back and tell anybody what happened. Like, literally, I now have to separate myself from y'all and literally put myself to where I have to become a leader. And that's why I messed up when I first got in here because I was ready to be all y'all up, like for real, for real. But now I see that I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm trying to become a better host because we have more seasons to come. So at the end of the day, if you feel like you can't trust nobody in the house, you can trust me and Jasleen. I need to know what happened because if I don't know what happened, I mean, ain't no telling what Raylan would do. And I'm not trying to make it a threat or anything, but you need to tell me what's going on.
Like I said, I didn't say anything, and I'm not saying I don't trust you. I really don't trust none of these girls in this house. I mean, y'all cool, you and Jasleen, but at the end of the day, I know what I did. I know what happened when I was in the room. I don't know what she heard. She probably, again, the girl is a little bit crazy. She really be going up in here just yelling at everybody. And y'all already know that. I don't know why y'all baby this girl, but I'm tired of it, physically and mentally. Ever since I got in the house, every time I turn around, Raylan is always getting into it with somebody, but y'all coming at me making it seem like I'm the problem. No way. No, I'm not doing that. And if she feel like she heard something that came out of my mouth, she could have came to me in a different manner. But she didn't come to me in a different manner. She came to me yelling at me, thinking that she was trying to pop something or try to come at me sideways. I'm not doing that. So I'm not answering no more questions. I'm over it. And if Raylan want to fight, it is what it is. I'm literally done because I know what I said. I know what I did. And I wasn't on the phone with nobody talking about my friend. Like she weird
Look,
for that.
I'm going to put my hands up with it because clearly I'm just going to take your word. If you say you didn't say nothing, Brooklyn, you just didn't say nothing. So it is what it is. I literally going to wipe my hands with it, and we're going to have a conversation away and outside of this at another time at another place. It is getting late, and I just wanted to make sure that you were okay before I went to sleep. So hopefully we can figure this out another time, another day. I don't want to hear nothing tonight. Hopefully y'all can manage and not see each other, ignore the whole thing. I'm over it. But we're going to have to revisit this again. Please don't make me find out you lied to me. Like, for real, Brooke. You really going to break my heart with that. So I'll go back in the house, get some dinner together, and hopefully I'll see you in the inside.
Yo, like for real, Raylan, I am so irritated with you. Like, you literally coming at me for nothing, bro. I told you I didn't say nothing about the girl, but here we are again arguing over the same situation, and you keep coming at me crazy, bro. I'm tired. Like, literally, I didn't say nothing about the girl, but here you are trying to spread rumors, trying to be weird. Like, if we own that time, let's be
like, for real,
on
some peace
real,
kicks,
like,
I ain't even trying to hold you.
over it.
I'm really
Like,
ready
I
to
know
beat
it's
you in
really
your
ready
face.
to
Like,
never
I
lie.
don't even know why we
Why would I
sitting here
sit
even
there
having a
and talk about
discussion
no
for real.
conversation?
Like,
Like,
what's
niggas
up,
really
Brooklyn?
really
Like,
doing too far.
I'm done
No,
talking.
no,
You either
no,
gonna
no,
scrap or
no,
you gonna shut the fuck up. Pick a
Yo,
battle, bro.
I
Find
literally
something.
just
Like,
talked to
what
this
are we
girl.
doing
I
here?
told her
Like, you sitting up there
not
yapping like a hyena.
tonight.
Shut up and
And
put
here
your
we
money where your
are
mouth is and
with the
bite
same
me.
bullshits
Again, bro. I'm not even gonna stress this. I'm just gonna let them fight. I don't even care
Girl,
anymore.
you're weird. Weird is I don't know what. Like, please stop trying to play on my top. Like, girl, if you want to fight, Raylan, we can do that. You posted up like you big dog or something,
just
girl.
run up.
Come at me.
Like,
Stop
you
fucking
have not
playing with
run
me, like,
up,
for
so
real,
run
for real.
up, bro.
If that's what
Like,
you want to
I'm
do,
posted up.
let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Like,
Run
for
up.
real,
Like,
let
let
me
that ass
like,
do it. Like,
come
come
on,
on,
bro,
bro.
what's
What's up?
up?
What you gonna do?
So y'all really gonna let her do that to me? So that's what we doing? So that's what we doing, Raylan? That's what you wanna do? Like, I'm really gonna get down with you every time I see you. It's gonna be on sight. Like, girl, you really got me messed up. Oh, God, you mad because of what? You mad because of what,
Nobody
Raylan?
cares. You
You're
got beat
mad
up,
because
mama.
of
You got beat
what?
up.
Girl,
I
ever
don't
let me
care. I don't
catch
want to
you
hear
slipping,
none of
'cause
that.
every
And if you
time
feel like,
I'm going
if
to
you feel
piss
froggy
with you,
anytime
every
you see
chance,
me, you
every
know I'm
minute,
already
every
up with
second,
it.
every minute
So
of the hour.
it
Oh,
is what
God,
it
you
is,
got
mama.
me
You
bad.
got
I
beat
want
up.
you
You
to
got
know
your
that.
sass
I
handed to
don't
you. So
care.
if you
I
want to do
don't
something
care,
else about it, we can
girl.
do that.
I don't
care.
care.
We can
This
run it
means
any
war,
time,
girl.
any
You ain't
time,
never gotta worry
any
about
day of
me.
the place. It don't
All y'all
matter.
sisters up in
It
here
don't
faking
matter.
stuff and
I
that's
don't
on my
care about
mama.
none of that.
That's
you
on
talking.
everything I love.
It's good.
I
It's
ain't gotta
good. You
talk
got
to none
beat
of y'all
up. It's
sisters. I'm
fine.
done with
And
this.
I hope your
It's on sight,
homegirl
Raylan, and that's on my
beat up
soul.
Lil Rico got the sauce.
It's a bad bitch party, you cannot get in. I can take your man, pass him to my friends. I can shake your hand. No, I'm not your friend. I don't fuck with bitches. I just want some bands, bitch. Bitches only turn up with they friends. I can't make this shit up. I cannot pretend, bitch. And I heard you flexing with his bands. I know they not yours, so don't be acting like they is. So if you got them racks, pussy nigga, give me half then. Let me see them fucking pounds you bring it in. Every time you come around, you yelling gas in. But you ain't really getting money, your grams go for 10. Bitch. You don't wanna hear that bang, 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 bitch. Before I sneak up on you with that. Ride with two bitches smoking doty. If a pussy bitch wanna beef, talk to Goldie, bitch. Bumped into a nigga I met before the glow. Always flexing with some bands, but he ain't got no dough. Niggas really broke all that little shit for show. Told that nigga I don't want his size, bitch is slow. You say you plugged him with the pals, I know you lying. Ain't put no money in my hand, don't waste my time. You can't distract me, little bitch, I'm on my grind.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, hello. Of course, my name is Chunky the Gamer, or you call me Jay, whatever you're feeling that day. But if you're Auntie Baba Josh, what is up, my chunky babies? And welcome, y'all. I have missed this series so much, I'm about to throw up thinking about it. Welcome back to Baddies. So, I know I've been very inconsistent with this LP. And I've been wanting to get other LPs out while I try to fix this one up. So please don't be upset with me. Like, please don't be upset with me. But I did all the fixing I can. They've moved. They're in a brand new location. They're deeper in the Western world. They're in the Wild Wild West still, but they have moved in total. And when I say the building, well, not even the building, but the house is so beautiful. Like, I got it off the gallery. Shout out to them. This is my own personal little 1-2 step that I got from them. So I don't know if I want to share my my decorating file. I don't know, but it's been a minute since I honestly been over here. I miss these girls so much. The girls are back. They are back on y'all screens. So I don't want to hear no back talk of, oh, Chucky, when you gonna post them? They're fully, officially back. They're not going nowhere anymore. It does take me time to do the machinimas, so y'all honestly have to bear with me when it comes to that. But my girls are barking back, and they look so better than ever. I'm just so, this makes me so excited, y'all. Like, it feels so good to be back in the house. Now, I'm going to give y'all a tour of how the house is looking. As y'all know, my file had badly corrupted, so a lot of things were gone, including their house that Giselle Sims made. I'm really hurt about it, but this is where they are located now. Yes, this it's nice. It's nice. It's nice as I don't know what. But I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all through a tour first, so y'all can see how it's looking in the inside. This is the official outside of it. I don't know why my game is doing that. Like, please don't be crunchy, child. I cannot handle crunchiness. Like, I just really can't. So let me take y'all in the inside. Sorry if again my game is being crunchy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the sheep is funky. So this little area right here is actually going to be where the host and the co-host sleeps, which is of course Sierra and Jasleen. Let's take a tour, y'all. Let's take a tour. So this is their living room, their headquarters, where they normally just sit and vibe. There's a lot of stinky animals up in here, child. I'm about to get them to getting. They do have 2 rooms. They have a stripper pole up in here, and of course they have this right here when they do get their hair done. I'm gonna actually leave it like this. I feel like I over decorate, so it's a vibe up in here, okay? Don't judge me. Judge your man, okay? Now, this first room up in here is going to be specifically for... Who is this room for? I want to say this is Sierra... No, this is Jasleen's room. So, this is Jasleen's room. I decorated it as much as I could, baby. It's nice up in here. To me, it's nice. I love the aesthetic of it. It's really pretty up in here. Real cute. Got the... got everything set up. She got her tennis shoes out because she been working out and jogging like crazy since we've been here. So that's that. And then this room right here is going to be where Sierra sleeps. Which, me personally, I really like this room. It's so cute. Okay. It says pretty in pink, but she's better in blue. Yeah, she had to put her own 1-2s up here. And y'all know Miss Bumpers is a smoky R, okay? Y'all know she had to put that up there. She's annoying, okay? And then over here is going to be their bathroom. Now, they do share a bathroom together. It is very huge. They have their tampons up in here. That's where the toilet is. They have a tub on this side, and then they have the shower on this side. So they kind of really don't intertwine with each other that much. So yeah, this is going to be their cute little area. Now, if you go in the gallery and see what this was at first, this was a barn for the animals, but I'm just like, I didn't have no room up in this beautiful house, so I'm like, let me go ahead and make this a area for my girls to sleep in. Like, hello. So, ooh, baby, it's chopped cheese. Okay. So now let me take y'all in the inside. So as soon as you walk in, this is what you're introduced to. This is basically all the celebrity. Well, hello, this is Rihanna. It says anti-class of 16. And we have some cute little bases over here. And it's really a vibe. Like, it gives you that Western baddie feel. So instead of, let's go through here, this is just a cute little bathroom. I want to say, okay, somebody is in here. Oh, Sierra. Okay, Sierra, girl, hello. She must have just got done using the restroom, or she is using the restroom. But yeah, this is the bathroom. It says bathroom, okay, period. And then we're going to go out of here, and we're going to first go down to the living room, which is literally my favorite right now. This is what the living room is looking like, okay? That says hot girl. Um, it has that right there. It has a little sitting area. Have a little sitting area at the bottom where they can sit and talk, or they can sit and talk over here. And look, y'all, just it's a vibe. When I say I decorated my tail off, not Monette sitting here watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know why my Sims are obsessed with that freaking show. This is the dining area. If y'all don't remember this bill actually was when the girls went on vacation on Bad Girls Club, and they had came to the Wild Wild West, and they had came here for vacation. Yeah, this is where they at. So Blaze knows where they at, but it got renovated and everything. Oh, somebody cooked. That looks so good. That looks so good. But yeah, this is the kitchen. This is how everything is looking. Hello. Oh, and this is just a cute little area. It has coffee up in here because the girls be real tired after they get done doing what they doing. So they can either come put the dishes up in here, or they could come get some coffee. Skits like that. And then let's go through here, which a lot of this stuff is not really too crazy. They got a little couch up in here. Um, they have it to where somebody can like get their foot massaged or something like that. In here is going to be where they can hire a masseuse, and they can literally get their back massaged. Like, yeah, they've been taking advantage of that too, child. What's over here? I want to say this leads to the outside. No. Oh, where does lead to? Hello? Oh, it does. This is the washer and dryer area. I'm like, girl, what is this? Which, baby, they need to come and do clothes right now. And also, they have a little chicken coop over here, which the girls are now about to be responsible of this. As soon as I didn't even know this was over here, but as soon as I get my hands over here, the girls are going to be very much responsible for that. Let me take y'all outside, okay? So this is what it's been giving. This is what it gives. Like, it just gives that Western vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't have any animals yet because I haven't fully played in this house like that, but they do have sheeps and goats. They did get them from that place, as y'all can see. We're gonna talk about the machinima after I'm done. They do have a little, I think there's a bee thing right here. So I might be putting animals out here. I'm not really for sure because we're not that far in the season, but I'm like, we might as well, right? They do have this up here in case one of the girls want to go hide out, or they be talking their skits, or one of the girls just want to be adventurous, okay? This is the backyard as well. I like how they have like a little sand aspect over here to where they can sit and vibe, sit out here and smoke. Look at this freaking pool. Y'all, look at this view. I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. Look at this view outside. Like, I felt like this was the perfect place for them to go, okay? Look at this right here. They could come outside and just chill. Now, remember I said they were supposed to have a pool party this episode. Well, this wasn't the episode because they decided to move. Y'all know how Baddies is. They be moving around. Jasmine was like, I feel like this is not really, I feel like we need to go deeper into the West, okay? Also, this is just a little area with a bar at. They could, again, if they have like a party or something, they could definitely do that up in here. You feel what I'm saying? So, this is nice. Now, let me take y'all further into the inside so y'all can get a good look of how the rooms look, because because I really put my foot in it. I tried to put my foot in it, y'all, but y'all know me. It's just so freaking beautiful up in here. So we're gonna go through the back door. Now, girl, look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all know I love me a good balcony. And then when they start talking skits to each other, girl. So y'all, we did keep straight, but this time we're going to bust this right here. And this is actually where a bedroom is. So it's a cute little hall. Nothing in particular right here, but it is the first bedroom, which this is where two girls reside. So this is one side of the bedroom. Like, I love it so much. It says Bad Beach, okay? And then this is the other side right here. Like, girl, they done got comfortable up in here. They got their stuff. Like, they done got too comfortable, okay? And then this is their bathroom downstairs. Nothing too crazy. They got the tub, and then they got the toilet over there. Y'all, it gives cabin in the woods. Like, that's what I wanted it to give. So now we're gonna take a trip upstairs so you can see the rest of the house. So I will see y'all once we get upstairs. All right, y'all, so we have made it upstairs. Now, again, look at when you look down. I love it. Oh my god, this is sexy. This is so sexy. Oh my god. So this is a cute little sitting area, of course, where they could just come and sit. Like, they got a lot of sitting areas. I should open this to where it's a balcony, and I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. If you go up in here, it's a cute little computer area, where there's a rocking chair. Then over here, as you can see, Miss Brooklyn, child, I just really want to get into the into the machinima, child. Out here is a cute little door where you could come outside and talk. They got this area right here because we do have some smokers in the house. If y'all didn't know, they do smoke. So they can come outside and sit, okay? Like, just sit and chat. This door right here is going to lead to a bedroom, which is also shared by two Sims. It's very cute. It's got Nikki all up in here, okay? Like, we are a big supporter and big fan of Nikki around her in these parts, okay? What is this? Oh, and this is the restroom. Okay, I forgot this restroom was right here. Y'all see how cute this restroom is? Oof. Okay, so then if you go this way, child, this way is going to be another bedroom up at, no, this is going to be where they paint and stuff, okay? This is a cute little area where they come and paint, kind of do like workshop stuff if they want to ease their minds, because the girls have been really stressed up in here, and it's been a lot of more like, they're basically trying, this is just the first season, so they're trying to get baddies to be well known. Like, of course we got Bad Girls, everybody know about Bad Girls Club, but it's like, what about baddies? Let's make our own brand, you know what I'm saying? So that room is more of a de-stress room. And then last but not least, this is going to be the last bedroom, which I see in the machinima, where Miss Brooklyn, that is where she sleeps. This is her room. I forgot who she shares it with, but they do have a bathroom up in here that they share. And do they have a balcony? Oh yes, and they have a balcony right here on the front. Yes, where they can sit outside and just talk, okay? Now, let's get into, before we get into the LP, can we first of all, can we talk about the machinima? Can we talk about the freaking machinima? That machinima took me a minute to brainstorm because I have not been in this house in forever, so it was just like, girl, what are we doing? I ain't got no mess going on over here. So off scene, I have been over here playing with them, and Brooklyn and Raylan have not been seeing eye to eye. Like, literally, they have not been getting along. So as you see in the machinima, Brooklyn has been, quote unquote, being friendly, or she's real cool with Jolene. And y'all know Jolene is a real sweet Southern gal. She's here to pursue herself into like acting and also being a singer too. So she's basically trying to get out of the country. But you know, you could take the girl out the country, but you can't take the country out the girl, okay? So I guess they done got cool. I don't know when this happened, but they are like literally the best of friends. Long story short, Sierra was like, I'm tired of sitting around in the house. I know we just got here, but let's go do something. How about we go to the ranch? Y'all basically seen what happened. Long story short, Brooklyn up in the house talking skits about Jolene, but that's your friend. And I feel like Raylan had every right to beat Brooklyn up. Like, y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. She had every right to beat that girl up, because my thing is, if you're gonna sit here and talk about anybody up in here, why are you gonna be friends with them? But you get on the phone with your actual homegirl and start talking skits. You get what I'm saying? Like, that don't make any sense. And then you calling her all type of crazy stuff like, oh, she's country, she's too sweet. Like, we don't need a sweet girl up in here, not a sweet hoe. Like, you're saying crazy stuff. You're saying crazy things, and it's just like, is this really your friend? What are your motives with Jolene? Like, you know, Jolene has the face. She's pretty as I don't know what. And you can tell that she's basically Jasmine and Sierra's favorite right now. Like, not to be funny, but as far as like replacements or new girls coming in, she's basically one of the favorites. So Brooklyn, you're trying to get on who good side? Like, I'm confused. I don't know. Rayleigh wasn't feeling it. So it's basically Brooklyn and Jolene versus half of the house, or the whole house basically. Like, the other girls, they really not getting in it because they don't know what's going on. But Raylan is not doing any activities with them. Raylan is just not trying to be in the proximity of Brooklyn. She don't want to be around Brooklyn, and that's just gonna have to be that. So that's where we are with this episode. Now, next episode is going to be even more crazier, because we got a special guest that's going to be our next episode, y'all. Ooh, there's a lot going on. I missed this series so much. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and come back with it. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this LP that is a Z, okay? So it is nighttime. Well, it's like 12 o'clock in the morning. And not gonna lie, the girls are bored, but they're tired at the same time, because after going to that ranch, like, physically and emotionally, they're just like, we're tired. So,
Not gonna lie, after the whole shebang shabab from the ranch all the way home to the fight, everybody was physically tired. Like, really, I was drained. I know that Sierra was drained. And we just really needed to recoup from all of that, because I feel like the fight was very unnecessary. I understand where Raylan was coming from, but I honestly feel like if Brooke really did say something about Jolene, she needs to say that. Like, she needs to confront her friend about that. For real, for real.
oh, baby, Jolene went to, girl, wrong room. That's not your room, babes. That's not your room. Look, Sierra about to come up in here and check that, because, girl, that is not your room. Here, go, oh, well, you don't need to take a shower or nothing. You knew that was your bed, though, so go ahead up in there. Physically tired, mentally drained. It's just so much happened in one night, in one sitting, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I said that I wasn't gonna get in it with them, but it just seems like it spored over. And I had this conversation with Brooklyn, so it just kind of makes me more upset that I sat down and I had a conversation with you, telling you not to worry about this, but you did the complete opposite and worried about it. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little ag with all of this, but hopefully, we can try to have a good day. Bye, Jolene, because you were not supposed to be up in here, girl. Like, what? Well, hold on. Before you go, oh, well, you could just do that in the morning, because we ain't got time. Jolene, who sleeps up in here? I know this is, oh, child. Oh, girl. Well, things change. Raylan is not sleeping up in there no more, so that's where Brooklyn is sleeping, so. Of course, I'm not sleeping up in there. Like, why would I even go back in the room with a girl that literally not only lied, but she wanted to fight? So I'm not gonna sleep in a room with her. I'm not gonna be in the same facility or the same area as her. So I'm just gonna keep my distance, and I'm gonna just move around accordingly, because I'm not fucking with it. Like, I'm so over it. Like, she really done burned her bridges with me, for real. Like, I'm over her, for real, for real. It is what it is. Monet, girl, I didn't even know this was your bed. So, anywho, here, go get some food. Wait, hold on. Get something to eat first. Wait. Okay, Jolene up in here throwing down. Now she's, girl, what she said? Try to look away. What happened? Girl, at this point, they just be doing stuff because I literally don't know what just happened. That quick, something didn't happen. Here, go use this restroom, and let's go get a serving too. And everybody is tired. Everybody want to go to bed. Where you at, girl? She went in her room. Blake said, "Girl, I'm too tired for this. Like, it was a long day."
At the end of the day, we here to get a bag. I'm just really confused on why girls is up in here lying and trying to fake pump with other girls thinking that they friends and they really not. Like, like Raylan said, if you not that girlfriend, you need to say that. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that Raylan is lying because Raylan just not gonna go off like that. For me knowing her, I just I don't think that she just was going off on the street because she bored. Like, it doesn't make sense. And Brooke looked messy as is. So, I'm going to have to side with my good sis on this one.
Citrus want to fight, and I thought we was here to get some money. I'm confused. Like, and we supposed to be getting the bag, and it just seems like, frankly, we haven't been getting to the bag lately. We've been more fighting than anything. So, like, what's up? Like, I'm a little confused. You get what I'm saying? Here, come eat. Girl, that's not your bed no more. Yeah, everybody done switched around. Since that fight, baby, everybody's kind of switched around. Look! So Lauren's like, hey, you good, Ma? She's like, girl, I'm alright. She's like, girl, I cussed. You fucked her up. She's like, I sure did. She's like, so do you think Jolene's gonna believe that, her homegirl's talking about her?
Look, Raylan ate down. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, she haven't ate down like that since Hotties. And I'm just being real with y'all. When I came on Hotties and she was there, I mean, she ate down then and she's eating down now. So it's just like, I'm shocked that she even got this mad. Because from us leaving Hotties, I remember that she was literally trying to find herself, reconcile, and really get back to herself and try to figure out what she wanted to do as far as, like, anger management. And that was something that we had talked about outside of this. And, me and Tiffany and a few others really was looking out for Raylan because Raylan do have really bad anger issues. So that was something I haven't seen this in a minute. So for Brooklyn to have brought that out of her, I just hope Raylan don't go back to that. Like, I hope not. But at the same time, it had to have happened. Like, Brooklyn had to have said something about that girl for Raylan to have retaliated like that. So, if Brooklyn is lying, that's pretty fucked up because Jolene's supposed to be your homegirl. Why are we sitting here talking about your homegirl while you on the phone? Like, it doesn't make sense and it's messed up. Like, completely messed up.
She's like, no, she's not gonna believe her. Girl, oh, okay, you in your right bed. All right. She's like, why do you think that? She's like, because she's stupid. Like, it's like the blind leading the blind. She's like, girl, I didn't think that was gonna happen for real. She's like, I didn't think it was gonna happen either, low, to, like, be for real. Like, it just makes me confused. She's like, girl, for once, I'm not in it. She's like, yeah, for once, you're not going crazy. She's like, girl, I've been real silent because these souls know not to fuck with me, for real. Uh-oh, look over here. So, Jolene and Monette's talking. Monette, I guess she's just checking on her because she, she was trying to understand what was going on, but y'all, everybody just got done from the ranch. Everybody was confused. So, she's like, look, Raylan messy. Monette, like, everybody good? She's like, yeah. Ooh.
Now, what was the point of her even coming in the kitchen? Like, Raylan, you're being messy. Like, okay, you thought, quote unquote, you ate that fight. You thought, you won. And it is what it is. Yeah, you got one out of me. Okay, cool, fine and dandy, whatever. But don't come in the kitchen intimidating because somebody's asking me, am I okay? she's asking me, am I good? Like, I'm not good from this. Like, you really farted me up, like, bleeding and all. Like, I had to go to the hospital because of that. Like, y'all need to get Miss Mamas off the show if she's gonna be doing stuff like that. And for you to lie on me, girl, you did not hear me have a conversation with anybody. And if I did, it ain't none of your concerns. At the end of the day, Jolene is my homegirl, and that's that on that. Like, I'm not your homegirl. I'm not talking about you. So why are you mad? Like, girl, get the fuck out of here for real.
Brooklyn's like, She's like, I don't know. I'm just not farking with the extra fakeness now. Like, we got into a fight. I feel like she needs to go home. Monette's like, she's not gonna be able to go home. Like, she's literally an OG. Look, Raylan's listening. She's just like, but she ain't gonna direct it, so it's cool. I'm not even gonna say nothing to you because you're not directing what you're saying. Point blank, period. So Brooklyn's like, it's funny how y'all comparing that, saying she's an OG, but it's like, okay, so what is she an OG? OGs can go home too, but you know what? I'm never gonna stress that. I'm about to go in my bed and lay down. Monette, this is not your bed, baby. I keep telling you this, and you keep walking up here. Like, please get your life. You sleep with you sleep up in here now. So everybody's kind of going back into their rooms, into their headquarters. Like, they're pretty much annoyed. Jolene, she's not frustrated with Brooklyn because she feel like Brooklyn did not say anything about her. She's on Brooklyn's side. She just feel that Raylan just wanted to start some drama, and Raylan wrong for that because, quote unquote, she feel like Raylan is picking on the new girls, and it's just like, it's not like that. Like,
Look, I'm not trying to be that person, but let me just tell you, I really feel as though that Raylan is really picking on us, and I don't understand why we ain't never did nothing to her. So, I mean, if that's what she's doing, then we can definitely do that. Like, I don't have a problem with Raylan, but I just really feel like that if you're gonna pick on Brooklyn, you don't need to pick on her. Like, Brooklyn, I feel like Brooklyn didn't talk about me because we were just downstairs having a conversation. I was just in her face. So I don't understand why she would feel like she would talk about me. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird.
Raylan really been on some calm skits ever since she got into it with them couple girls. So it's just like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it's nothing like that. I'm not trying to pick on y'all. But I peep bull skits from a mile away. And then plus on top of that, I was listening by the door when I heard her talking skits on the phone. So I was like, you think I would make something up like that? Like, make it make sense. Like, it's not clicking, Steven. It's not clicking at all. Hold on, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, girl, I thought I put 2 extra bedrooms up here. I'm about to say, hello? What is going on? And the 2 that rooms with each other is literally the 2 that's still up. Crazy work. Wait. Oh, Brooklyn's still up. Not Brooklyn coming down here to come talk to freaking Lauren. Probably trying to be messy because Lauren, y'all know Lauren is going to stay in 10 toes behind Raylan. So I just would love for her to try to make this something that it ain't what it is. You get what I'm saying? So Lauren just sitting here eating her food. So Brooklyn's like, hey, Lo, can we talk? She's like, I mean, we can. What's up? She's like,
I don't know why this girl came and talked to me, and I'm being so for real. I don't want to talk to her because I feel like that my good sis name is being tarnished because you keep saying that she's lying. And I'm just going to be that person. I'm not saying that Raylan is lying. Like, she has every factual right to feel and believe what she believes. If that girl heard you through that door, she heard you through that door. So I don't know what you're talking to me for. I'm not relaying no message. I'm not doing none of that because I know my friend. And if you trying to get me to try to sugarcoat, buttercoat, any of that with Raylan, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
in all honesty,
Brisham.
why your homegirl don't like
Wafita.
me?
Prita?
She's like, yeah, that's not my conversation. She's like, yeah, I ain't got time for that, and I'm not about to get into that. Like, I'm good on that. So she's like, let me go ahead and go wash these clothes because I'm good. Like, I don't do that, and you're not about to talk about my homegirl in front of me. Like, chill out. Like, for real, for real. Raylan, like, you good? She's like, bro, just go to sleep. She's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? She's like, just go to sleep, bro, for real. She's like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, Raylan confused because it's like, girl, what? I literally just walked up in here for real. Like,
I wasn't trying to be mean to my Pookie Pop, but go lay down. I had to tell her, just go lay down, please. I don't want to hear it right now. Not even hear it. Just, I don't need her interacting. Like, just go lay down. Let's just stay out the way, and I don't need you popping off anymore. Like, just go lay down. She gotta look at me crazy like, girl, what? Yeah, go lay down. Like, for real, for real. Not tonight. We're not doing it again. Like, just go lay the fart down.
what are we talking about? So Raylan's like, well, let me go ahead and they roomed out here. Let me go ahead and wash myself up then, because again, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. She's just telling me to go in my room. Like, okay, so since we've been in here, Lauren and Raylan has been cool. Like, they've been really like kicking it more than anything. So they have grown a closer bond with each other than anything, because y'all know Sierra and Jasmine will forever have each other back. Like, that's nothing new. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you see the relationship right here. So the relationship ain't gonna lie, they're close. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're good friends. So she's gonna ride for her friend before she ride for anybody. So for Brooklyn to come and ask her the question that she asked her, it's like, girl, I don't fuck with you. So that the question that you asked me, I'm not gonna answer it, because you know why my girl don't like you. You know why my friend don't like you. Like, it is common farking sense. Like, be farking for real. So I don't know why she's still up, but she needs to go to sleep, because we got a lot of stuff in planned. Okay, we got a lot of people to see, a lot of people to meet. Girl, who is in your bed? Monette. Now, didn't I just tell her this wasn't her bed? People don't listen and follow instructions properly. I did not tell her to go sleep up in here. This, Monette, is your bed. Go to Monette. Girl, go lay down. Dang. That's not your bed no more. Good Lord. And look, she don't even, like, she was so determined to come and sleep in this room. She went to go sleep outside. Child, anywho. While the girls get situated, everybody taking their baths, you know, vibing and stuff, which the only person that is still up is Raylan. I'm gonna let her do that. As you can see, the two girls that don't like each other are still up. I'm just trying to not have them be around each other, because it's a lot of hoopla going on. And I don't need these girls fighting again for real. So let me get them together when now all of them wake up, or some of them wake up. We're going to go out and go do something. So I'm going to see you guys then. All right, y'all. So it's the morning time. I don't know why that's making that noise. But anyways, it's the morning time. And hello, what is going on? Oh. Okay, yeah, they need to hire some help, because that's about to be the problem. So anyways, it's morning time. Oh my God. Okay, we get it. I'm wondering why it's making that noise. So it's morning time, and a lot of the girls are up. Well, two of the girls are up mostly. Blaze is up because she woke up with an attitude. Girl, hold on. Let's call. It just seems as though I am not going to be able to take care of them animals by myself. I don't even know why y'all brought all them animals here. God dang. Hold on. Let me see. Hire a service. We're gonna hire some ranch help. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let Blaze do that. Thank you so much. Oh God, it's going to do that until every animal in here is freaking wailed. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. Okay. All right. Who's up other than you? Okay. So this is what you can do, because they're walking in rooms, girl. Walking in rooms. Hey there, I'm your ranch help. My name is, oh baby, we'll get to it, because we need some help. They stink. I could probably get some of the girls to help you. All of that. So Sierra is up, y'all. She's up in this rocking chair, and she's very much trying to figure out what happened yesterday because she really don't know what was going on. Because as y'all can see in the machinima, she was the one that went outside to go see what was going on because she heard Raylan and she heard Brooklyn getting into it with each other. So she's just kind of she's trying to get used to not only being out here, but she's trying to process what or who she can talk to see what's happening. So, I mean, I'm honestly trying to stay out the way. I ain't even gonna hold you. I mean, I feel like last night was just, it was so much, you guys, and me trying to be the mediator. I'm trying to diffuse the situation, and I'm talking to Brooke, and it's like you slapped me in my face. I told you not to bring that up again. Literally, y'all, when we walked back in the house, Raylan probably, I don't even think she said anything. It was Brooke just yapping her mouth. Like, I told you to leave it alone, but here we are again. I feel like I'm more agitated than anything because I remember having this conversation with this girl, telling this girl not to bring it up again, and she brought it up again. So, I don't know. I'm over it. For real, for real. Sierra's just like, you know what? I think I'm going to take Raylan out to kind of get her side of the story to see what is going on, to see what is happening. Why did she attack her like that? And what, how do we go about that? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need the girls fighting if this gonna be all that. Jolene is up. Not Jolene. Hello, Jaslene's up too. I guess she's looking for her friend. She's like, hello, where's my sis? Where's she at?
After last night, I'm not even gonna lie. Sierra just kind of distanced herself. Like, Sierra dipped out of the little house that we're in, and she kind of went for a walk this morning, and I really couldn't find her. I remember she was like, oh, I'm about to go for a walk. And I said, okay. I could not find my sis after that. Like, she really made my nerves bad. So I had to come in the house to make sure if she not outside, I can't find her. Are you in the house? But I eventually found her. She was upstairs, sitting in a rocking chair, knitting. Well, not knitting, whatever them little things is where you poke a hole through. That's what she was doing. And yeah, no, Sierra do not do stuff like this. So I need to make sure that my sister's okay.
She's like, girl, I'm up here. She's like, all right, I'm coming up here because what? Like, everybody's so confused. Like, what happened? She's like, Sierra, are you in here? She's like, yes, I'm upstairs. She's like, all right, Pookie, I'm coming. So, of course, she's going to run it by Jasleen before anything because she wants Jasleen to see where she's coming from as far as getting whoever together to talk about it. So, she's just like, hey, Bookie, why are you up here? She's like, girl, I really needed some time to myself for real because I wanted to talk to you about this. She's like, all right, well, let's talk. What's up? She's like, all right, so with that whole incident yesterday, why is the farm help here? Anyways, she's like, I wanted to see if I can bring Raylan somewhere. She's like, girl, I don't care. You are a co-host. Like, what happened? She's like, first of all, ma'am, can you go back and do what you doing? She's like, no, for real. I don't even know why you up in here. Like, why is she in here? She's like, girl, I don't know. Like, ain't she farm help? She's like, child. Jolene's up. Okay, hold on. While they're talking, let me get Jolene to kind of help around with the farm help because y'all know Miss Mama's is a fanatic. Yes, clean all dirty sheep, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing, baby. Who else can help you? Blaze, come help too because everybody needs to pitch out and help because these sheep stink. They stink real bad. So she's like, girl, come back. I was still talking to you. She's like, girl, I was trying to get out that room because why is she all up in our business? She's like, no, dead ass, but nah, come here though. She's like, matter of fact, I'm gonna come to you. She's like, because you keep walking away and I'm trying to tell you what I got planned today. She's like, oh my God, okay. She's like, yes, Sierra, my love. She's like, all right, so I'm going to take Raylan out the house because I need to understand what happened. She's like, yeah, while you do that, I'm going to see what I can do over here. She's like, yeah, see what you can do over here See if you could talk to Brooklyn, get something, and then we could come and talk together. I feel like with me taking Raylan out so she would be away from the house so she could tell me what happened, I feel like that would give me a clear understanding of what's happening because we won't be around anybody. She can really tell me one on one without Brooklyn trying to intervene or Brooklyn coming in or anybody going back and tell Brooklyn anything. I need a one on one with Raylan because yesterday, last night, I have never ever seen her act like that. And again, the Hotties franchise and the Baddies and Bad Girls Club franchise, we all work together. So this is a first for me. This is, and I really need to get to the bottom of it and see what really happened that made her pissed off like that. She's like, okay, I'm down with that. She's like, cool. Let me go ahead and text her and let her know what what I need to do. So she to go ahead and text Raylan to let her know, hey, whenever you get up, I need you to get yourself together because we're gonna go out. I'm gonna take you out somewhere, and I'm gonna have a serious talk with you because I don't physically know what happened. Like nobody knows what happened. Everybody just kind of looking confused because what happened. So she's like, okay, so while you doing that, I'm gonna go cook. So are you gonna go talk to Brooklyn now? She's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go talk to Brooklyn right now.
Decided that I was going to go and talk to Brooklyn and Sierra was going to go talk to Raylan, as she told me. And I feel like that maybe the conversations need to be had separate with each individual that was involved in the fight. Because I feel like with what Sierra was saying, Brooklyn, I feel like Brooklyn might be hiding something because if she did say something about Jolene, I really need to know because I don't need no hoopla. So I'm about to go see what's up.
So Jasmine's gonna go look for Brooklyn. I don't even know where Brooklyn went. Is she asleep? Oh no, Brooklyn's still asleep. Okay. So here, come wake her up. Yeah, because we want to get that talk out the way before anything. She's like, good morning, Monette. She's like, good morning, Jasmine. They so sweet up in here to each other. Well, some of them, not all of them. There's Raylan. Raylan must have checked her phone. She's like, she must have texted Sierra back so they can go do whatever. But Miss Mama's right here is about to go wake Brooklyn up because, yeah, this is who was involved. She's like, Brooklyn, I know you sleep, but can you wake up?
I don't know what Jasmine wants to talk about, but to come up in here and wake me up out of my sleep, it better be something important. Like, for real, I'm done playing with these heifers in this house. Like, I done already got quote unquote beat up. This girl that made me leak. Like, I still got bruises that I'm healing from. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't trust nobody in this house but Jolene. So, I don't understand why Jasmine want to talk to me, but girl, it better be good. Because if not, I'm gonna start swinging on her. Like, I don't care. Host, co-host, producer, none of that. I don't care anymore. Like, for real, for real.
She's like, oh, shoot. She's like, hey, what's up? I'm sorry. I was in a deep sleep. She's like, girl, you was not in no deep sleep because you woke up like that. She's like, nah, but in all honesty, I need to come and talk to you. She's like, okay, what's up? She's like, okay, so yesterday, well, matter of fact, last night, she's like, you about to kick me out the house? She's like, no, I'm not about to kick you out the house, girl. I just need to know what happened. Like, it just seems as though everything was spiraling out of control. Raylan was basically saying that you smiling in Jolene's face and you're not being truthful with her and you was up here talking skits. Like, what's up?
And I knew it. I knew she was gonna come over here in some bullskits, talking about the same situation that I was being talked about with Sierra. I don't have nothing to talk about. I told y'all I didn't do it. So, I mean, what's the problem? And again, if I did, you guys, I really don't care. You know what? All right, I'm just gonna face the facts. I did it. I said it. I was on the phone with my homegirl, and Raylan did eavesdrop. But that's none of her concerns. That's none of her business. And I'm never going to tell a soul that I said anything. And it is what it is at the end of the day. So I'm just going to make it believe that y'all don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. And it is what the fuck it is. Like, I don't have time for this.
She's like, okay, so to make a long story short, I was up here talking about I was talking to my friend, okay? I was talking to my homegirl. My homegirl called me, and we were just having a discussion. That was it. That was all. She's like, okay, so what did you say, though? She's like, I didn't say anything crazy. That's the thing. Like, I didn't say, oh, Jolene is this, Jolene is that. I was just saying, you know, what was on my mind. She said, which is Brooklyn, you're talking in circles, baby. What's going on? She's like, look, I didn't say nothing bad about that girl. I just felt some type of way that we basically dedicated a day or an event based off of her and where she's coming from. She's like, it wasn't even about that though. That's my thing. We're in the wild, wild west. We're gonna be doing things out here that concerns or does something with the wild, wild west. So what are you even talking about, Brooklyn? She's like, okay, well, we could have went to the city or something, but it just felt really close and personal that you was like, you know, this is dedicated to you and stuff like that. She's like, okay, but that's your friend, and you should have said that when we had that meeting with y'all the first time. She's like, okay, yeah, you're right. She's like, nah, that's weird. I'm not even gonna hold you. She's like, but all right, I see where you're coming from, I guess. So Jaslyn's a little confused because she's just like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a little confused because I just feel like she lying to me. I feel like it's a lot of things that she did say or she did. I feel like she said something about that girl. I really do. Like, Scout, right hand to the man. I feel like she's lying and she's trying to cover up her lie. But I'm telling y'all, if I find out different, it's going to make me look at her totally different. And I really like Brooklyn. I really do. I feel like she has a bright future ahead of her, but you're not going to get nowhere if you up in here biting the hands that feed you or just being fake. Like, you don't have to fake pump. If you did say something about that girl on that phone when you was talking to your homegirl, just say that. Like, I don't pay your phone bill, so I don't give a fuck. But it's just like, that's your homegirl at the end of the day. And Raylan peeped it and she called you out on it. But don't make Raylan seem like she's foolish or she's confused or she's the one that's making this up. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like she's hiding what she's saying, and maybe Raylan is, you know, basically speaking truth of what she said, because ain't no way that you really ain't telling me what you're saying. And I mean, anybody who was standing on business would have been like, yeah, I said ABCDEFG or whatever. Girl, where you at? Girl, leave her be, I guess. Monette's like, hey girl, how you feeling today? She's like, I'm feeling good. I got a text from Sierra this morning. I'm going to be out and about. She's like, oh, where y'all going? She's like, I don't know. Maybe she wants to talk about what happened with me in Brooklyn. She's like, yeah, because that fight was crucial. Like, you had that girl leaking. She's like, please, Monette, please. She's like, no, for real. I heard you was bad sass from Hotties in the Valley and from Bad Girls Club. Like, I heard about you, and I seen it for myself. She's like, I'm amazed. Raylan kind of chuckles a little bit. She's just like, girl, to be honest with you, I don't really be trying to fight. Like, for real. I don't like fighting. Like, I'm really trying to change myself being up in this house. Like, for real.
Look, I ain't even gonna hold you and I ain't even gonna lie to you. Rayla got them swangers, okay? She was boop, like, girl, I'm scared of Raylan. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Brooklyn deserved it though, because I mean, she looks messy, she sounds messy. It just sounds like her.
Look at her. Lowe's like, girl, you ain't trying to change nothing, okay? You still gonna be that bad girl up in the house. She's like, come on, Lo, don't be like that. She's like, I'm just saying, you really hurt that girl. Monette's like, no, for real. Like, I'm being honest with you. You really put her in her place. She's like, you know, you're my girl, and you know I fuck with you, but yeah. She's like, matter of fact, come on, let's go talk about that a little bit more.
I needed to talk to my girl one-on-one because, again, y'all just don't understand. For her to have snapped on Brooklyn like that, it had to have, like, something had to went down. Like, for real, I need to know the moral of the story. I need to know what's going on. Like, I don't know about anybody else in this house, but Raylan, that's my girl. I gotta see what's wrong with her. I gotta see what's up, because ain't no way you stepped on that girl like that. For real.
She's like, yeah, why you doing that? Can you do a massage for me? She's like, girl, you needy. Like, girl, what? So, look, Sierra's about to come in here and talk to Monette, making sure she's good, because she's still fairly new too. So it's just like, she's just making sure to see where everybody's head is. Like, she doesn't want Jaslyn to do so much of the work, because Jaslyn is host, but she's just like, I'm co-host, so it's just like, we could talk about it too. You get what I'm saying? as co-host, I have to step up and start checking on these ladies. I mean, Jasmine, she does a good job, but I feel like she puts like a lot on her shoulders to where she overworks herself. And Miss Mamas has been sleeping all day today, so I gotta literally just let her be great. And I'm gonna just start checking on these ladies, especially Monette. Monette is fairly new in here, and well, her and Jolene is, but you can kind of tell that Monette is still trying to find her way through here. We could already see Jolene has already picked her side, picked her team. But Monette, I just feel like she's very neutral in the situation, and I definitely want to see, how she's feeling, what's on her mind. Make sure she's comfortable because as we come into this reality network, this reality business, we don't always check on the cast members. We forget about them. And a lot of reality networks forget that. So I feel like it's important to check on, the cast members, make sure they're good, make sure they're straight. If they need anything, I can provide as much as possible.
So she's just like, "How you feeling? How you feeling around the girls? Is anybody giving you any problems? Like, are you cool?" She's like, "Girl, I'm fine. I'm just really shocked about what I seen the last night." She's like, "Yeah, being in this house is just you're gonna experience some things." She's like, "Girl, I'm not trying to get into it with nobody. I'm really trying to get to a bag." She's like, "Yeah, we were supposed to have that party, but we had to move." She's like, "Yeah, I really like this house though too. I liked the first house. Like I love the first house." She's like, "Yeah, but renovations, we can't really sit down for a long period of time." She's like, "Yeah, what are we doing today though?" She's like, "Well, I am taking Raylan out, but after that, we'll probably go to a club or something." She's like, "All right, y'all, just let me know." She's like, "Okay." So, that just the person I was looking for. Come here, come here, come here. She's like, "Sis, come see." She's like, "Huh? What's up?" Wrong human. She's like, "Yes, ma'am." She's like, "So, did you talk to Brooklyn?" She's like, "I did talk to Brooklyn." She's like, "Okay. So, how did the conversation go?" She's like, "Okay, so hear me out." She's like, I'm hearing you." She's like, "So when I talked to her, she basically wasn't giving me what I wanted to hear." She's like, "What you mean?" She's like, "Okay, so I asked her what happened and why she got into it with Raylan, and I want to hear her side of the story." And she's like, "Okay, what happened?" She's like, "She didn't tell me nothing. She just was walking around my answer. Well, her answer basically." She's like,
Hmm. I mean, it's obvious that Brooklyn is lying. I mean, at this point, I really just can't sit here and take any sides right now because as a co-host, I have to be neutral. And it's like as much as I don't want to be neutral because I see the bull skits in front of me, it's like I'm just going to let this play its part. And when everybody finds out if she's lying or not, I mean, that's on Brooklyn. I mean, you can't come up in here being messy. You're being messy just randomly for nothing. Like, it didn't have to take all that, but I'm just gonna let it take its course.
I'm starting to think that Raylan is really telling the truth. Like I'm not doubting her, but I'm feeling like, yeah, it's some truth behind that because Raylan said she was standing by the door. She's like, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like she was standing by the door, so there's some truth in all of this. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "No, for real." She's like, "But I'm gonna get the truth out of her today." So I appreciate you for trying to talk to Brooklyn, but if Brooklyn's not talking, then it is what it is. But I'm about to get Raylan and we about to head out. She's like, "All right, I'll hold it down over here, girl. You know I am."
So I'm happy that Sierra is taking Raylan out so she can get the better truth of what's going on because when I was talking to Brooklyn, I'm telling y'all, it did not go the way that I wanted it to go. And I'm kind of irritated with that because I feel like she was holding something from me. And you don't have to hold nothing from me at the end of the day. Like, I'm here to try to help or diffuse the situation. I'm not like these other hosts that, you know, protagonize or antagonize the situation. Like, if you honestly did it, I need to know so I can figure out how to solve it. Like, that's it, that's all. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's very unusual for Raylan to pop off like that. So something had to happen. For real, for real.
So where is Ray? Where's she at? Girl, not you up in here, girl. Ain't you supposed to be doing the sheeps? Here, clean. There we go. I'm about to have y'all feeding. We gonna feed these goats. Okay, feed the goats. Feed them. Feed the goats. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Where is Sierra? Oh, okay. Sierra's about to come up in here. Hold on. Who she don't like? Oh, I thought I seen a red child. I'm about to say, hold on. Look, she coming in here. Girl, the game be gaming. She's like, hey, boo, you ready? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. I was just waiting on you. She's like, all right, come on. Let's go ahead. Let me go call the limo, and then we could go ahead and we could just have a talk. She's like, all right. So now she up in here with Brooklyn in here. Brooklyn, why are you in here? Girl, I can't. Look, you just in here being nosy, girl.
Look, I only came up in there because I was checking to see where Raylan was because I wanted to talk to her. But it just seems as though, which I find a little bit weird now, Brooklyn has been more like following her around. Like, I don't get that. Like, if you and no girl is not cool, why are you following her around? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but me personally, if I was getting into it with somebody, I wouldn't be following them around. Like, I feel like she's antagonizing a girl, and that's pretty fucked up. Like, you already got beat up, girl. Like, what else do you want her to do?
In here being nosy, per usual. Come on, let me go ahead and grab Raylan, and let's go ahead and go somewhere. She's like, y'all hold down the fort. Y'all make sure these animals is fed and everything. I know Jasmine's gonna be looking out too. I need to see what's going on. For real, because we not about to be doing all of that up in here. She's like, no, for real. I want you to hear my side of the story. She's like, yeah, that's a bit. So we about to find somewhere for them to sit down and actually have a conversation about what happened, which most likely is going to be this cute little bar up here so they can physically sit down and look at each other and talk. So I'm going to see you guys once they get to the bar. Okay, y'all. So the girls are at this cute little bar up the way. We're just going to sit down and just have a conversation for real. Like, literally just sit and talk. Yeah, let's sit and talk. Come on. So I love this outfit on Raylan. Raylan is so pretty, y'all. Shout out to freaking Rihanna Sims for making not only her, but she made Sierra. Like, what? Girl, what? No. Okay, come sit right here. I didn't know that was the thing. Hold up. Wait. Okay, there we go. So Sierra and Raylan are having a discussion, and Sierra's like, okay, for real, I really need to hear what's going on. Like, for real. Like, please tell me. She's like, okay, so this is honestly what happened, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Please stop calling my girl. So she's just like, so what happened was, I was going upstairs, honestly, to ask Brooklyn a question before anything, because remember we had that meeting and y'all was telling us that we were going to go to the ranch. She's like, yeah, literally, that all of this happened after that. She's like, yeah, so I was going to go up there and ask her a question because she had been talking to me, and she's been venting to me about some things, and basically trying to, girl, what? Who made you mad? Anyways, she just been venting to me about some things. And she's like, okay, I felt that. She's like, okay, so what happened was I went up to her room, but when I got to her room, I'm not even going to hold you, Sierra, I heard her talking. She's like, okay, so what did she say? She's like, okay, so when I got to her door, I heard her basically talking skits about not only us, not only the decision y'all made to go do something about some horses, but it was about her homegirl Jolene. She's like, okay. She's like, she literally was talking skits, talking about some, we gotta go do something about with this country bumpkin, and I don't want to go touch no horses, and they weird. We could have did something else in the city. Like, you know, I'm a city girl, all of this stuff like that. Like, she was really doing the most here. Like, I wouldn't sit here and fight this girl for nothing if that wasn't the case. She's like, no, I get it, because you are a firecracker. You're a firecracker. She's like, I am, and I'm trying to calm that down. And it wasn't nothing to get like, oh, well, let me fight her just because, or oh, she's new, let me pick on her. It's nothing of that, because if I wanted to do that, I could have been picked on her. She's like, yes, I know. So it's like, yeah, you get what I'm saying.
And just like that, I got what I needed to hear. So basically, you went upstairs and blatantly talked about your homegirl because you didn't want to do the activity. I'm confused because if you didn't want to do the activity, Brooklyn, you should have said that. You didn't have to fake the funk with us. Like, y'all could have, we already said if some of y'all don't want to do the activity, y'all can stay home. So, why did you do all of that? And then, if this is supposed to be your homegirl, this is supposed to be your friend, this is supposed to be somebody you're supposed to be cool with. Why are you even on the phone discussing anything that we're doing in this house with anybody? Like, I understand the heat of the moment be happening, but that girl ain't did nothing to you for you to go on that phone and say that. Now I'm pissed.
But I overheard you talking on the phone, basically talking skits about this girl in the house, and you're supposed to be cool with her. She's like, right. She's like, exactly. So I felt some type of way about that. With me feeling some type of way about that, I had to correct her. I did correct her that night because you know what? It was late in the night. Y'all had told us to get ready for that in the morning. I was ready to go in my fucking room. I really was. Like, Sierra, I'm not even going to hold you. I was ready to go in my room. I wasn't trying to be bothered. She's like, got you. She's like, after that, I couldn't help but I was bottling that up. So it's just like, I couldn't keep that to myself. Like, it really made me mad because you see how she was acting when we was at the ranch. She's like, yeah, I remember that. She act like she didn't want to do anything. She's like, exactly. She act like she didn't want to do nothing. She had an attitude. And I didn't like that. So I politely talked to her outside of this. I politely pulled her to the side. I wasn't even trying to do all that arguing in front of y'all. I wasn't even trying to do no arguing at all. But she got nonchalant and she got loud, so I said something. She's like, okay, calm down. Let's go get a drink. Okay, come on. She's like, okay.
Yeah, you could tell my girl not lying because the way she was talking 1,000 miles per hour, she was not playing. Like, I can tell that something was going on, and I can tell that she's telling me the truth. Like, it's the difference when you can tell somebody's lying and when you can tell somebody's telling the truth. This girl literally told me the story of her perspective and how it went. And I mean, I'm gonna go with it because ain't no way, like y'all, I'm telling y'all, ain't no way that this girl just spazzed on this girl like that with no explanation. This has to be the truth.
Riley is doing a lot of talking, baby. Like she's irritated. She's adamant about it. She's like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" She's like, "Yes, I'm okay. I'm just dealing with a lot, talking to a friend. That's all." She's like, "Okay, well, don't bottle it up." She's like, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I guess. Like, what? So she about to come in here and order a drink because Sierra done walked over here and got a drink. Let's order a drink. Let's do a vodka soda. Come on, let's go over there. Why are we entertaining the people behind the mask? No, get up and leave the people alone. Move. Girl, somebody famous up in here and y'all are getting on my nerves. Who is this? Who is that? Move. We don't want to talk. She's like, you good? She's like, yeah, I'm good. Are we still going out tonight? She's like, I mean, I feel like I didn't hurt enough, Raylan. So, I mean, we can go out. But please don't fight. She's like, I'm not, bro. I promise you I'm not. She's like, all right, let me go ahead and call the girls and let them know that the limo's gonna pick them up. So she's texting Jasmine, letting her know, like, hey, get everybody ready, get everybody prepared because hold on, let me take a picture because I haven't took a picture in a minute. Oh, there we go. She's letting them know, like, get the girls ready because we're about to dip. Like, we about to go, okay? We're about to go out. We're about to have a good time. Not, who is this? Y'all are all up in our grill, child.
So I text Jasmine and I let her know, go ahead and get the girls prepared because with me having this talk and this conversation, I just feel like we all just need to let some steam off. And I need to talk to Jasmine after this because now that I got the information that I got, I feel as though we need to figure out some things. Like we need to figure out if we can have a sit down meeting to fully understand. Do we need to put cameras in the house? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, the reunion's gonna tell it all. That's all I'm gonna say. The reunion's gonna tell it all, and I just hope and pray this girl really told the truth to me. And I'm not even talking about Raylan. I'm talking about Brooklyn. Girl, I hope and pray that you told the truth because Raylan is not playing with you. She's not playing with me. She's not playing with nobody. So please, girl, please, I'm begging you to pack light because with Raylan telling me this, I know she's telling the truth. And if she's telling me the truth, you got some explaining to do, Brooklyn, like for real.
So when Rayla gets, oh, she's done with the restroom. All right, so let's go. We going out to the town. We about to go to a club. Hopefully everybody is not trying to argue, do none of that. We are really trying to go and have a good time, y'all. In all seriousness, it should not be no back and forth, no back talk, none of that. Child, y'all can see I haven't done nothing in this save, so I'm gonna have to find something for them to do. If not something, anything. But they gonna find something to do. Hopefully I can get them into some craziness, something at least. So I'm gonna see you guys once they get to a club or something. All right, y'all. My beautiful girls are out. It must be cold outside because everybody is in their little winter fits and they are so cute. I love how Lauren dresses. When I thought of Lauren and when Giselle gave her to me, I thought of Jayla. But Lauren got her own swag to herself. You get what I'm saying? Like she's very different. She's cute. All of them cute, but it's just something about Lauren. Giselle just better know that this is not Lauren's last time. When I am attached to a sim, I am attached. That's just like with Sierra and Raylan, like, and Blaze. I am very much attached to them. Like, she is so pretty. Who is this? Not Lucille. Girl, what is not she here. So we are at this club. Everybody kind of not like, everybody feeling it, but they not feeling it. But we just wanted to get everybody out the house. Brooklyn is definitely not feeling it right now because she's just like, I have to do an outing with these stitches, bro. I really didn't want to do that. Like, I'm already aggravated with Raylan, and y'all got me about to be in the club with her. Like, be fucking for real right now. Like, I'm over it, you know? So we just gonna try to make the best of it. Who is this cutie? Krista. Krista's cute. She's from Chase. Shout out to Chase Games. He was like, yeah, let me give you a sim. You can decorate her however you want, baby. She's cute. Okay. So I am going to be working on my worlds on my stream, which I will be working on all builds and everything, trying to make my save a little bit more litter. So this episode, I know y'all just kind of like, girl, where are they? Look at Candace. But it's just like, this is just something for right now, okay? By the time this the second video post or whatever, they should have probably they should be in a whole different little world or what, not even the world, but everything should look a little different, recording studios and all, child. So they having a good time. Raylan kind of just, where is Raylan? Raylan just kind of staying away. She's not trying to be in the mix. She's just really vibing by herself, like not by herself, but she's not trying to be by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn keeps coming by her. Raylan is trying so hard, y'all.
I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to diffuse myself and remove myself from the situation because I know how I am when it comes to certain things. And I'm working on myself because I know I will snap at a heartbeat. But for you to come over here and keep, like, being in my bubble, it's starting to irritate me. Now, if I spaz out and I start beating her up, I don't want nobody looking at me different because y'all see this girl literally walking in the perimeters of me, and we're not cool. We're not at, like, I don't fuck with that girl. So I really would love for her to just leave me alone. Like, it's like she's trying to pick the bear and the bear already attacked. So it's like you want some more of the bear to be attacking you. So, leave me alone. If you want me to attack, say that. Like, we could get out there right now, but I don't want to do that because we're at a club. I don't have time for that. Like, leave me alone, Brooklyn.
She keep moving. She's trying so hard not to just pop like Papa in her jaw. Nah, Chris Brown's in here. God almighty. Yep. And the drama begins. Christopher Maurice. He up in here shaking tail feathers. Anyways, Raylan, she's trying to stay away from her. Like, she don't like that Brooklyn keeps antagonizing. Not even trying to antagonize, but, you know, it's just like, she's just getting pretty annoyed with it. Like, she not trying to be funny, but she don't want to deal with Brooklyn and her bullskits. Like, Brooklyn is a liar. Brooklyn is very two-faced because you saying that you that girlfriend, but deep down you not, and there she goes again. Girl, please step away. Sierra and them don't care about Chris Brown being here, baby. They having a good time, for real. Not Lauren, boy. Lauren like, girl, I do not want to be here with this boring DJ. Like, girl, please lead me to something else. Like, what? She's like, but you know what? I'm gonna make the best of it. I ain't even tripping on it, okay? Yes, ma'am, Lauren, you are so freaking pretty. Hold on, let me get a picture before you get up, because I just feel like you go get up and I'll be mad. Okay, you didn't get up, period. So Brooklyn's about to go check on Jolene, because ever since that incident, her and Jolene haven't really just had a conversation. Mind you, this is her home girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, this her ace boo cool. So she just want to make sure that her and, you know, her and Jolene is good at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? She's like, come here, friend. She's like, hold on, I'm coming. I can barely hear you. She's like, what's up? She's like, I'm just checking on you. You just been real quiet. She's like, man, you girl, you know I really don't do all that drama. Like, I just don't like all of that. She's like, I would never sit here and talk about you. Like, that's not my intentions. Like, I really fuck with you on a different level than anything. So it's just like, if anything, you know, Raylan is just a hater. She's picking. She's like, you really think that? She's like, yeah, she thinks that she's an OG. Well, she is an OG. She thinks that she could pick. She's like, yeah. I mean, I felt that when we came in the house. She's like, no, for real. Like, we got to stick together and, you know, figure it out on our own. And I feel like she's bringing Monette in, trying to drag her into the confusion. And it's like, I don't want nobody picking sides, but I promise you I didn't say nothing about you, Jolene. She's like, I believe you. Like,
at the end of the day, I believe my friend. I don't know. I don't think she was talking about me. I just feel as though, like, this is a lot of, you know, hoopla with all of this. You get what I'm saying? Like, if she really has something to say about me or she didn't like me, I feel like Brooklyn would come up to me and tell me, like, I don't know, maybe Raylan heard something else, or she might be over-exaggerating. I don't know. It just feels like the older girls or the girls that been in this, you know, industry, they're picking. And I feel like they're trying to put the new girls against each other to, you know, see if it's going to be a cat fight or something. But I don't like that. Like, if we're supposed to be in unison and we're supposed to be working on making some money, then what are we doing?
I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad because I don't do drama. I don't come from drama. You get what I'm saying? She's like, no, I feel that. She's like, yeah, I know if you would have had a problem with me, you would have said something. She's like, yeah, I definitely would have said something to you. She's like, okay, well, don't worry about it. We good, friend. I promise you. She's like, okay. She's like, well, come on, let's go turn up then. Child. Brooklyn is a manipulator, okay? She's a manipulatiana. So Lauren's like, you good, Monette? She's like, girl, yeah, I'm okay. But I couldn't help but pass by and peep some skits. She's like, what you peep, girl? Talk. She's like, okay, so I was peeping by and I saw Brooklyn and Jolene talking. She's like, girl, I seen them talking from over here, but I couldn't really get what they were saying. She's like, girl, basically she was saying that she wasn't talking about her, and Raylan basically picking on her. And I don't think that. She's like, let me tell you something. Raylan is literally one of my close friends since we've been on this journey, since we've been in this industry. I know for sure that girl ain't making nothing up.
All right, Brooke, you're being messy, and I don't like it. Because why are you even having a conversation about my girl? Like, y'all talking about somebody picking. What are we picking on? Like, come on now, let's be for real. If all means necessary, if anybody was gonna pick, we would have picked precisely. Like, we wouldn't even pick on y'all for real. I mean, at the end of the day, if you said it, Brooke, just admit to it. Like, you're being weird and you going about the situation so indifferently. And it's making it seem like you did say it, because why are you like whispering in the corners talking about, oh, I promise you I didn't say it. If you didn't say it, stand on business and stop trying to, make sure and reassure that girl you didn't say it. Like, girl, don't piss me off.
And if Brooklyn want to keep going on with that, she can keep going on with that. She's like, no, for real. I overheard her saying that they're dragging me into this, and y'all not dragging me into nothing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know at this point. She's like, girl, I wouldn't even feed into that, because I know at the girl, just y'all ignore the post. She's like, I wouldn't even feed into that, because I just know that at the end of the day, my sis not lying. She's like, I know she not lying. She's like, so it makes me mad, Monet, the fact that she got my girl around here thinking that she crazy. But at the end of the day, Rayla's just gonna have to learn how to coexist with her. And if she gotta keep fighting her every single day, she's just gonna have to keep fighting her every single day. It is what it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, it just seems weird. If you didn't say nothing about the girl, why do we, every time I turn around or anybody turn around, you gotta keep reassuring not only her, but reassure yourself that you didn't say it. Obviously you did. And I just kind of feel that it's a lot of mess that Brooklyn is trying to pursue. I mean, I don't know, she's bored, but if you're bored, I mean, you can leave. Like, girl, I'm getting to that point. Like, I don't even know this girl for real. Like, I haven't even gotten to know her, and she's already aggravated me. Like, if you're gonna do all that, you really can go home. Like, it doesn't take all of that.
She's like, yeah, exactly. So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to tell Raylan about this. Like, I'm gonna have to sit with my girl, look at her, and tell her what's happening. Because if you heard that, matter of fact, when we get home, you and me gonna have to talk to her. She's like, bet, that's fine. You know I don't mind. So, as y'all can see, Raylan is minding her business. Look, Monette's like, Raylan, when we get home, we need to talk to you. She's like, all right, that's fine. She's like, just let me know. I don't know how. Girl! She's like, I don't know how long we're going to be here, but that's cool. She's like, yeah, me and Monette need to have a conversation with you for real, for real. She's like, that's fine, y'all. I'm not tripping on it. I'm chilling, y'all, for real. Like, I'm really trying to vibe. She's like, no, I see it. Hey, 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 hey. So it was a successful vibe going on. You get what I'm saying? But the girls are getting tired. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and even the DJ is gone. Okay, so let's go home and let's get the girls situated in bed, because today has been a very drastic day and everybody's basically tired. So I'm gonna see y'all once they get home, because Monette and Monette and Lauren is about to sit down and tell Raylan about what they overheard. So I don't know what's gonna go down. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but it ain't going down this episode. Sorry, I had to leave y'all like that. But I'm gonna see you guys once they get home. Okay, y'all. So we have made it back home, and the girls are physically tired. They're hungry. It's a lot they got going on. How long this is lasting? Okay. Let me get some of y'all to come in here and eat, because, yeah, a lot of y'all are starving. Ooh, I'm so sorry. How many servings that is? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what the fetish is with Giselle Sim being naked, but she always want to be naked. Like, girl, stop being naked. Hello? Did she change? Okay, she changed. Because, girl, I was concerned. Like, what are we doing? Here, Jolene, come up in here and cook. It is morning time, y'all. I know the girls are gonna be looking at them, and we was thinking. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I had y'all out all night. So Raylan's coming get her some food. Everybody just really come and eat for real, but the main ones that really just need to sit down and talk is going to be Monette and Lauren. Lauren, you coming get some food? She's like, what's up, Pookie? She's like, hey. She's like, so y'all gonna talk to me? Sierra's like, wait, who's coming to talk to you? She's like, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm about to see what's about to go down. She's like, what? She's like, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Y'all.
She's like, hey, y'all. Jolene, don't be messy. Monet's like, probably not right now. I'm not even going to hold you. I really want to talk to you in a private setting with just you, me, and Lauren, if that's okay. She's like, no, that's fine. Sierra's like, what's going on? She's like, I'll tell you, Sierra, just not right now. She's just like, okay, babe, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hold on. Y'all, let me sell. Let me sell these animals, because what?
Now look, I don't need no sidebar conversations. I mean, I trust Lauren because Lauren and Raylan are the best of friends, but I'm gonna need her to run that and let me know exactly what's going on when she's done. Like, let me know what's tea. Let me know how she's feeling. I mean, I don't want to smother her with questions. That's why I'm just kind of like letting her do her own thing. But if Lauren want to take the initiative and do it, I mean, so be it. That's your bestie. So hey, do what you got to do, girl.
Oh. She's like, yeah, you better tell me when y'all done talking. She's like, I am Sierra. Like, girl, it's not that serious for you to yell at me. Look, what are you doing? Oh, stop offering hairstyles. Come here. She just offering hairstyles to who she feel. Like, girl, be still. Anyways, no. Leave people alone. No. Get back in there now. Anyways. Did she eat? She's eating now. Okay. Well, this is a more private setting. Everybody just chilling. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to get them to come sit outside. Let me see. Yeah, y'all come sit out here. Lauren, she's cleaning up. There we go. I'm waiting on y'all. Okay. No. Sit down. They do not know how to be still. Like, literally, they move too much for me. Okay. So Lauren's like, yeah, let's have this conversation right now. She's like, so what's up? She's like, in all actuality, we need to talk to you. She's like, about what? What's going on? So Lauren's like, all right, so Monet, go ahead and talk. She's like, okay, so when we was at the club last night, or this morning basically, we overheard, well, Monet, go ahead and tell her. She's like, okay, so I overheard, dang, I don't know how to say it. She's like, girl, just say it. She's like, all right, so I overheard Brooklyn and Jolene talking about you. She's like, I'm sorry. You heard what? Look, she's like, I'm sorry, but what did you hear? She's like, yeah, that's what I heard. She's like, hold on, let me come sit down and let me listen for real, because I'm a little confused. What do you mean you heard them talking about me? I just beat this girl up. She's like, yeah, I know you just beat her up, but listen to me. Like, I need you to seriously listen to me. Hold on, I'm gonna get her to tell an engaging story. Like, this story is about to be very much tea. So she's just like, okay, so when we was in the club and I passed by them, it was basically some, you know, you're basically lying, you're trying to pick on them. She basically said that again. She's like, oh, for real? She's like, I'm gonna give her a reason. She gonna give me a reason to really pick on her.
And this is the skits I be talking about. Why are you and Jolene having a conversation about me? If you quote unquote say that you didn't talk about this girl, why is it still a discussion in this fucking house, outside of this fucking house, period? If you didn't say it, okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Like, you got beat up. You got beat up the first time. What do you want from me now? Like, you keep trying to antagonize. You keep trying to poke me. What do you want me to do, Brooklyn? Like, for real, I am getting tired. I'm getting mentally tired. And I'm really going to spaz on this girl, for real. Like, for real.
Lauren's like, nah, don't do that, sis, for real. She's like, no, I'm tired. Like, I'm not bothering this girl. Like, I just want her to be faithful. I want her to be honest. I want her to be honest with her friend and tell her friend that she's talking about her. She's like, you know she's not going to do that. She's like, exactly, she's not. She's like, I just wanted to tell you that. I don't want to be caught up in the mess. But, you know, I don't care because I'll fight anybody.
At the end of the day, I said what I said, and I told her what happened, and I told her what I heard. I mean, Brooklyn, I know that you're lying. It's not even a feeling at this point, because let me tell you something. If a sitch really did that, she's going to stand 10 toes on it. If she didn't do it, she's not going to be walking around talking about, oh, I'm just going to make sure and reassure myself with you that, oh, everything's okay. No, you did it. Stand on business. If that's your friend, that's your friend. It bothers me, and it's pretty fucked up that you would talk about your friend like that, even though, like, the person you were talking to not even in the house. If you do want to do the activity, I mean, you should have set that up with Sierra and Jocelyn. But I don't know. Jolene, you good girl, because I wouldn't believe a motherfucking thing that girl's saying, because y'all barely really know each other. I mean, yeah, you know each other in the house. Don't get me wrong, but girl, I feel like the girl lying. It is what it is, and I told her what I heard, and that's that. Now y'all see what my loyalty is. It's going to be with Raylan, because I know Raylan's telling the truth.
So Lauren's like, what you gonna do, girl? She's like, I don't know. You tell me. She's like, we just gotta play this accordingly for real. Like, don't let these girls stretch you out. Like, for real, for real. You've been doing so good, Raylan. Like, I'm so serious. She's like, yeah. You right. I don't know what to do. Do I let this girl keep talking about me or what? She's like, in all honesty, do what you gotta do, Raylan. I don't want you to have to leave the house, but if you gotta keep fighting this girl until she out, that's just all means necessary. You're not bullying the girl or nothing, but she keeps talking skits. She's like, exactly. So I'm just going to figure it out from there. And that, my friends, is where I'm gonna leave y'all off. Oh my God. I know y'all are sick of me, because it's like, girl, what? So Raylan is on some, what am I supposed to do? That's where we at right now. She don't know what to do, because she feels as though Brooklyn is going to keep taunting her. Brooklyn keeps talking about her. Brooklyn has her name in her mouth. And it's just like, how many times do I have to beat you up now? I beat you up the first time. It just seems like you're not listening. And then you're lying to your homegirl, saying that you didn't talk about her, but I heard you outside of the door. Make it make sense. Child, I don't know what's going to happen next episode, but just expect the unexpected. Just from now on, it's war between them in the house. Every time she sees her, now it's just like, I got to fight you now. You get what I'm saying? But that's going to be it. That's going to be it, you guys. I miss this series so much. Y'all are going to be seeing this as much as I can post it. Like, literally, as much as I can post the series, y'all are going to be seeing it. But that's going to be it, you guys. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe button so you can be a part of the Chucky family. And also hit the notification button so you get what I am posting. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all on the next episode of Baddies. Bye, you guys.
Just say